Buenos nachos, amigos, and welcome to Fanny Pack Wrestling 2K24 MyGM, where we play a modded version of WWE 2K24 and play MyGM. Pretty simple. I'm PD Rave, representing AEW. This season. With me are my fellow GMs, my competitors, my friend, my crew. We've got representing TNA Wrestling, DJM.
Buenos tacos, muchachos. I now regret that brand choice fully.
Representing Ring of Honor, we have Drew.
Hey, I'm still okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
And representing the revival of World Championship Wrestling, we've got King Kaz.
It's not a representation, it is a fact.
Yep. We're here to play MyGM where we're hanging out. Let's get to it. Let's do it to it. Switching over to the screen, and I'm gonna highlight this wonderful picture of Prince Pretty right here.
So we did our draft, and then for the audience at home, this is the moment where we log back into the game after weeks and months, and everyone goes, "Wait, huh?
What are we?"
Who do I have?
So I have an idea. I'm thinking this is a new game with new mechanics. Do we want to do week 1 without a time limit just so that everyone gets a chance to explore? And
I say no, but
I say yes, and furthermore,
Yes.
I would say that going forward, we change it from 8 minutes to 10.
Okay. What do you think, Drew?
I don't hate David's idea.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like that. We can.
I was always under time anyway, so whatever.
Yeah, because with the way scouting works, it's a little bit more involved in and things like that. So having a little bit more time would be good. And yes, this week I wanted everyone to get a chance to just kind of like explore everything and figure out all the things that they can do. Luckily we're doing it with all match types unlocked. If you're familiar with the MyGM this year, you know that there's also a mechanic for unlocking match types. We decided to kind of not have to deal with that because it's a little bit much. I think it's an extra wrinkle that I'm sure is fun for some playthroughs, but I think it's a bit much. And we'd rather just focus on.
We're here for fantasy booking and bullshitting. We're not here for
it's just like, yeah,
hardcore gameplay.
Yeah. But we're still going to have.
All right. I mean, if there's no
fun.
time limit, then I can just start then, huh?
1 second. Well, you won't have control because I'm picking out a playlist right now.
what does that have to do with giving Drew control?
Well, because it takes away focus.
No, I know.
He needs his processes.
Yeah. All right, there you go. You should have control now.
Cool. Okay.
So yeah,
Right, topics of the week. Any movies anyone's excited for?
Well, the G1 is starting. That's going to be great.
Yeah, G1 Climax. I participated in the G1 Climax pick'ems on Reddit, so that was fun. And it was just me guessing a bunch of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So okay, so this is
a round robin tournament.
Yeah.
Everybody guessing.
Yeah.
How do you know how much? Oh,
You have
mind.
assets up here. So I forget how you get them, but I think you accumulate them over time. So you can use them. You can use however many assets you have for anything at any time now. And then like talent scouts, you can use one, or you can use you can change other things in that adds like if you want established stars, it costs you a bit of money, and you might need to have more things. If you want to be more specific in class and promo skills, you'll need more money. And
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. So
that's weird. Okay.
Yeah. But basically, it's like, so you can do a search. Yeah. And now it adds them to the overall list. So you still have the people you searched for before, but now you have these additional 3, I guess, or 4. So you have. I think they stay on your thing.
Like it'll keep building this talent scouting pool.
I think, but I could be wrong.
Well,
and you can also pick contract durations now.
Oh. All right, well, let's take him to the first. Take Apollo Crews to the first PLE and see what happens. Okay. Now. Okay, got it. Okay.
But yeah, how about that Forbidden Door?
I haven't gotten to watch any of the matches, but
Door was pretty darn good.
I've enjoyed what I've gotten to see on the social medias.
Yeah,
but I do want to at some point watch the Swerve and Osprey Beetle. Doing a casket match off the rip.
Nice.
You know, one of those people is gone.
Forbidden Door, once again, did not disappoint. Unless you're one of those people that like your pay-per-view / PLEs to be, 3 hours and 6 matches.
Yeah.
If you're one of those people.
Yeah,
but
it was fantastic.
I watched the show at a friend's house, and I got home a little bit after midnight, and it was perfectly fine. But then again, I do identify as one of the sickos.
Well, yeah.
In fact, I am in fact wearing the shirt right now.
Nice.
So maybe it's just me. Speaking of this shirt, I have an idea for a t-shirt design, but Cass might steal it, so I don't know.
Yeah. It was a really great show. Like for the most part, a lot of really good matches. Like from top to bottom, I think the one disappointment was, well, one of them probably, I have to look at, but I felt like the Mox Naito match just kind of happened. And then when it was over, I was like, that's it?
Okay.
It just kind of like, I don't know, it came and went.
Moxley and Naito have had better matches than that. Yes, that is true. The purveying narrative is Tetsuya Naito is a bit beat up. He's had several injuries and several surgeries over the last couple of years, and he's kind of beat up. That is a potential reason why that match did not quite click as well as it could have.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a big concern. I think.
Also, before this show, Jon Moxley had a match with Josh Barnett at Bloodsport Bushido in Tokyo.
Yeah.
Because Mox is crazy. And Petey, Drew, there's something I've been thinking about with relation to Jon Moxley. And let me throw this at you guys. I think that for as popular as he is, I don't think a lot of people really get Jon Moxley. I'm not saying that to be like the super snobby smart mark guy. I'm really not. But I just feel like the more I hear people talk about Jon Moxley over the last couple of years, I don't think people get him.
Yeah.
I really don't think people get what he's about. Petey, what do you think?
I could see that. Yeah. I could kind of see that, but not sure.
Okay. It's like this. I see lots of wrestling fans who fancy themselves executives and bookers who don't understand why Jon Moxley, who is almost certainly making 7 figures,
Yeah.
why would he be doing the occasional indie show? Why would he be going to New Japan Pro Wrestling? Why would he be doing a shoot style match with Josh Barnett in Bloodsport in Japan? And I see people ask that question as to why Moxley would do those things. And all I can really say is, man, I don't think you get it. I really don't think you get it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely see what you're talking about. Like, it's odd because like, I think it's just that they don't understand that Jon Moxley, like, he lives for this shit.
Exactly.
All right, WCW, go ahead.
It's always been the thing with Jon Moxley. Like, the whole thing he's been about and everything that's permeated, like, all of his gimmicks, right, is that, like, if he didn't have wrestling, like, he would have literally nothing. Like, he doesn't, like, there's nothing else in life he cares about.
Yeah.
Like, so
he
the death
met
matches are part
his
of that.
wife and the mother of his child through
Mhm.
professional wrestling.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, there's an emotion there. There's the family aspect. There's the lost soul sort of aspect.
Hold on, give me a second.
Like a different angle on the, like, Eddie Kingston. Like, there's being in the punk rock scene. It's a lot of like, this saved my life because without it, I would have zero direction. I would have zero anybody. Like, I can't think of anything else. And Moxley, like, embodies that in, like, every gimmick he's ever done. So to me, it is the through line that makes it all make sense. Like, of course, only somebody who wants to give their everything to the art form and the profession that gave them such a good life, of course they would do these crazy death matches. Of course they would go all over the world. Of course they would cancel their vacation 3 times in a row because somebody else got injured and they wanted to make sure they had a home.
They needed a world champion.
Yeah.
It was like, I need to be here because if I'm not here, then, like, do I have anywhere to come back to once I leave? Like, and that
Also, what else am I
all
going
makes
to
it
do?
make sense, right?
Yeah, especially like because it's even with with what he does, he still has a light enough schedule that he can do all these things and still be at home with his family.
I mean, it's
And on the road with his family.
Yeah.
It's why him and Eddie always work so well as a team. It's because it feels like their mindsets are very in sync with, like, wrestling being a saving grace in their life and all
Yeah.
That sort of stuff. So it's like, oh, of course they would be quick bedfellows. Of course they would be.
And also because Moxley, admittedly, is a little sick in the head.
Yeah.
Doing like hardcore barbed wire deathmatch stuff, he's down for it. Because, you know, to do those things, you have to be a little off kilter. You know?
Yeah.
Right.
It's a work, of course, but to do those things, you have to be a little off your rocker a little bit, if you know what I'm saying.
Exactly.
Being worked and being predetermined and like not being dangerous. Like, like it's still like still a reason Papa John's was not happy. Was it Papa John's?
Domino's.
Domino's. It was Domino's. I knew it was one of the, I was like, okay, wait. Nick Gage did the pizza slicer. Who was the pizza joint that was that?
That was one of those for the sickos moments. That is a prime moment for the sickos.
And it was fucking great. It was fucking great.
Yeah, I don't think a lot of wrestling fans don't quite get it.
Yeah.
But to his credit, TK gets it.
All right.
Yeah.
TK was an ECW kid.
Wait the hell. I still wish tier 1 would be Bingo Hall.
There's a mod for it.
I never want to hear that phrase again. World Championship Wrestling.
Yes. Tavish.
Who is Tavish?
I have no. I think it's one of
the older than a motherfucker.
Yeah.
But he looks like if Earl Hebner had lived a very rough life.
Yeah.
Someone needs to get the cramps. Like, what's going on? Oh, okay. I was like, why did it give you all? Got it. You set it to all female.
Yeah. You used extra scouts.
Sure.
Yeah. Speaking of sickos, we had 2 weeks of Dynamites ending with sickening beatdowns, leaving people bloody.
And it was great.
And I mean, the MJF one was fantastic, but they finally and I accidentally said Santa Boulevard, but it's the All About Eve, which they told us it's all about Mariah. All about Mariah.
All you need to do with AEW is watch the show and pay attention.
You only have 2 scouts.
It takes 3. Okay.
Yeah.
So we'll have to be.
Takes 2.
You have to.
I was thinking it, but Drew said it.
But it, and it was, and people pointed out that it's Mariah May wasted not a second. She ran to the belt and immediately clocked Tony. Like it's
Tony
just
Storm was literally skipping up the ramp.
And she was like, no, it's like, because there was nothing there was no need to, there was no need to continue the farce. It's like, might as I have the title shot.
Shirakawa was heartbroken.
Yeah, it's like there was no need to continue the farce. She had her title shot. She had, it was all about that moment. It's all about Mariah.
And now we will get Mariah May versus Toni Storm for the Women's World Championship at All In
London.
And I imagine it'll be a humdinger.
Man.
And on the men's side of the Owen Hart Championship tournament, it was Hangman Adam Page in the finals against the American Dragon Bryan Danielson. And in the end, Amdrag won the match. Some mixed opinions. But I feel like this was one of those where there was no wrong answer.
Yeah. I think it was just it was a good match, and it like going into it, the fact that there was no wrong answer. You could go into it, it could have gone either way, and it made sense, but like the way they went with it made perfect sense, because now you have both storylines of, Bryan Danielson's final year and his journey to finish out strong. It kind of continues well, and
AEW also put up a really strong promo from Danielson.
Yeah, and
where he talked about Martha Hart and why he's going home and becoming a family man.
Yeah, and with Hangman, it still continues the storyline, because he's going to it made him get even more desperate, and now he's joined. It set up why he would join Team Elite.
Yeah, why he would rejoin Team Elite.
Yeah, for
like why he would swallow his pride.
Yeah. Because all he cares about is getting his hands on Swerve, and that promo was amazing.
And Swerve, who has also announced himself as a part of Team AEW for Blood and Guts, alongside Mark Briscoe.
Yeah,
I really hope it's not FTR.
It's
because word is Dax Harwood is healthy and back now from injury. But
it's gonna be interesting.
FTR.
We're gonna have to see. I mean, I thought, my assumption was they already decided it was already gonna be the conglomeration, but yeah, Mark Briscoe, Kyle O'Reilly, and Orange Cassidy.
Well, we have Mark Briscoe. Not sure if the other members of the conglomeration have declared themselves in.
Yeah, they have not yet.
Okay.
So I was like,
as it stands right now, Team AEW is Mark Briscoe, the Ring of Honor World Champion, and Swerve Strickland, the AEW World Champion. A lot of gold in Blood and Guts this year.
A lot of champions.
There's still no ETA on a Mr. Omega Man.
No,
there is not.
Okay.
It
has been as quiet on Kenny Omega as it has been on Jamie Hayter.
It is. We hope for the best. I mean, Jamie.
It's quiet.
Yeah. So we'll have to see. I mean, people are dreaming of the all-in moment for her. You know, she comes out.
Yeah, until I get a Big E style, like, I don't know if I'm ever getting back. I'm gonna keep an eye on Noose.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sure. I mean, Britt Baker was gone for over a year.
Britt Baker's
back.
Yeah, I'm back.
She's back.
That was awesome.
It's definitely possible.
She's back and she has abs.
I miss Rebel.
Yeah.
Rebel too.
I want the whole trio. We want the whole office. You know what? Miss having Britt, Rebel, and Jamie Hayter. Yeah. But
I will say, I know there was a time where people were complaining about the women division of AEW, and I feel like they've got a couple of really good storylines going.
Yeah, they have
like hot damn
3, essentially. Yeah, that's 3 for sure. So you have Willow and Stat and Stokely.
Stokely.
And you have Mercy, the CEO and DMD.
It's gonna be a banger
for the TBS championship.
Sasha Banks' heel is just always so
well, and it was funny because like people were talking about, I was seeing comments, it's like, she needs to be heel. She needs to be heel. I was like, is she not? She was always even throughout this whole run. She has been playing. She's been working heel this entire time.
Massive pet peeve. Just say you don't like them.
Yeah, it's like.
Oh, I like Sasha.
And then she's been doing great as a heel. This whole time. There you go. And
unfortunately we lost Riho to injury again.
Which saddens me to no end. It was so scared when I was watching the match and seeing her grab her arm and hold it for the rest of the match. It's like, no. And it's like the way she was just when she announced it, it's like, it's like just they were building something with her. We were so excited for it. It's like such a bummer.
It's in those moments you somehow find yourself in the weird spot of going, okay, if this isn't being worked, please just be dislocated, and that's somehow the best turn of events you can hope for. Is like either fake or dislocated. Those are the only 2 things. Everything else would suck right now, real bad.
Yeah, it ended up being she fractured her arm.
Yep.
Which is unfortunate. Okay. You know what?
I will say it. I've been enjoying AEW significantly.
It's been fun. Back Alley Crew. So.
Select an opposing brand and must use a tier 1 crew.
Yeah. What the? I already got a surpass 600K in the bank. Shouldn't we all have that?
Unless some of us didn't get that. Like, are all of those the exact same between everybody?
Oh, maybe it's not. Yeah. Some of them are. It's like I know a couple of us have used 5 talent scouts. I'm gonna go through all of them on video so I can look at them later. Yeah, interesting. Do not book your most popular bruiser. Okay, pre-match physio. Okay. 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 So this is the entirety of the roster. Okay. So I am going to icons and legends. Okay. Okay, it only takes. Okay. Oh yeah, you have to. Okay. I could use more faces. So.
More Pepsi, Phil.
Okay. All right. I like this.
Not for $10.
Mox. Holy crap. Oh yeah. I'm like, I was wondering why it was grayed out, and I was like, oh yeah, I can't afford them. I was like, holy moly. Yeah. She's. Oh wait, I can afford. Wait, huh? Oh, I was. Okay. Good. Price. Oh wait, no, I can't afford. It's like only 100. I have 800,000.
I think it's just a bad picture.
Yeah, it might be. It's just a weird render. Okay. I do want it.
Swinging for the fences there, bud.
Yeah.
Takes money to make money.
Definitely want more popularity, and they're both good promo guys. Okay. Oh, Natalia. Charlotte.
Guys, who is Sangha?
I think he's one of the, I don't know. I think
Was he one of
Not a
the
clue.
Was he one of the dudes that was with Jinder Mahal that had a lot of talent but they underutilized?
maybe part of Indusure, yeah. Because
Yes.
he's. I mean, he looks Desi, so he probably was part of Indusure. Just like.
Yes, he was with Indusure.
Like I see a Desi guy, and I'm like, he was probably.
Look, we know how WWE works. You're brown. We're gonna put you together. We're gonna give you the most racist goddamn bit we ever could. I don't give a fuck how talented you are.
Like that's why I said when it was announced that Stephanie Vicker signed with WWE, I said, all right, now the next thing to know is if she's gonna be LWO or Legado del Fantasma.
See, I was being subtle.
We don't do subtle at.
Was good luck to Stephanie Vicker.
No, we don't do subtle at WWE, brother.
Well, we're fanny pack.
Yeah, we.
Yeah, but when you're talking about WWE, ain't no subtlety.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we know who they are. We know what they are. We know where they've been.
Over-explain the thing that we all know.
Yeah. Okay, so let's.
I still wish they would have went with my idea with Dominic, which is, fuck it, let him have both of them.
Yeah.
Like, it's 2024.
Yeah, but the thing is, it's not about dominant.
For that in AEW,
and
we're cheering for it.
But okay, here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. This is where I will sometimes defend WWE. Sometimes they play the long game well.
Yeah. So is AEW, yeah.
So just because at the current moment we start with strife does not mean we do not end in total bliss.
Yeah.
I think it would be so fucking funny, and it would get Dominic so much fucking heat.
Because
well, how would Alexa Bliss be involved in this?
I feel like it's already semi-canon that Dom and Rhea and Buddy have an understanding with one another. That is semi-canon.
Mhm.
So, you know, what's one more, right? Throw Liv in there. Why the hell not?
Yeah.
What's one more?
So, well, look, right?
So if it's 3 is a thruple, what's 4?
If you really want to
tags.
go, if you really want to go for the long game, and the thing I think in the end would be the most fun, right? Is yes, right? You have this strife. Primarily, you use Dominic Mysterio as nothing but a token, right? And you have them fight over him and all this shit. And you have the back and forth, right? But then when you want to play the long game, you remember that even through all the strife, Rhea and Liv used to be a tag team.
Yeah.
Oh, were they?
Yeah.
No, all right. Yeah.
And then you could bring it back to like, why are we fighting over the stupid boy? Let's get the band back together.
That is true.
Because Judgment Day. And, you know, they're not going to break up Judgment Day. That's
Oh, no. Judgment Day is on the clock.
No, they're not. No,
It's
they're
on the clock.
not.
It's on the clock.
They are going to milk that cash cow dry.
And I think they have is the thing.
See, what I think though could happen is they could start flipping people. Like you could take Finn out at this point
Mhm.
and have that be a storyline for a while, where like it's Finn slowly losing touch with Judgment Day, and then slowly turn him. I don't even know about like where you align on the chart Judgment Day at this point, because like we know Rhea ain't no heel right now.
They're the edgy metal faction du jour.
Mm-hmm.
So they're
Yeah.
the Hurt.
They're DX. No, they're DX Light. They are DX Light.
Oh, they're not as silly as that.
But they've been trying to make them a lot more. They've been trying to make them a lot more silly. Is the thing.
That's God. That feels like a Vince move.
But see, what you also have to remember is that is the same pathing of DX. DX started as the like counterculture, but of the culture kind of group. That's a little bit what Judgment Day is. They are they seem counterculture, but they are actually of the current time culture.
Yes, they are, in the words of the great Dan Olson, that they are someone who believes that their idea of being edgy and different is wearing a Metallica shirt.
Yeah.
And they had that moment of being kind of a dominant like group that fought for titles, had a lot of TV time, and now they are moving into the realm of silly because they have other groups that they want to put in that prominent spot. So they are moving them to a little bit of silly. And I don't think the group as a whole will go away, but I will think you will start to see like rehashes of it a little bit. I don't think the Judgment Day as a whole will ever go away, but I do think you'll see, kind of like you did with DX, little subplots of it, you know?
You start to splinter it a little bit, and then you can take the solo story, the silly story, And then when you want them to be a little serious again, you could re-bring old bits back and move pieces around and stuff like that. That makes some sense.
Yeah.
All right,
I don't
gentlemen.
hate that.
I have a confession. And
All right, Usher.
You're all going to judge me for this.
I was gonna say, I got another confession to make.
You are all going to judge me. I guarantee you. I have always had an affinity for a particular type of NBA basketball player. And that particular NBA basketball player is the White Duke 3-point shooter. I love them. I love them all. And in particular, JJ Redick, now the head coach of the Los Angeles Lakers. And JJ just said that now he wanted to be a head coach because he's a sicko. So now we have to find a way to make that happen. We have to find a way to get JJ Redick to be all elite.
God damn it, that'd be kind of cool.
Yeah.
And we all know his new buddy LeBron is a wrestling fan, as evidenced by flip phone Stone Cold picture taken
10,000 years ago.
It was right before that dude locked himself into a bunch of weird science machines to keep himself going like he's 28 forever. So
can't fault him. It worked.
All right.
Like, I don't think that dude leaves the house unless it's for banana boat pictures with Chris Paul and Dwayne Wade, or to hang out with
or
his
the
family.
gym.
Yeah, or the gym. It's like he's got 3 places.
Yeah.
It's a banana boat, it's his family, or it's the gym. Like
Total non-stop action wrestling. That's me, right?
Yep.
All right.
And Ted DiBiase. That's what you chose.
All right. Let's see what Hunter's got to say. By the way, Hunter,
yeah, everybody's
you
favorite
booking that
Ted
match
DiBiase.
with Pro Wrestling Noah for AJ Styles and Naomichi Marufuji, that's weird. It's like you're looking at me, and that's weird, and I don't like it. All right. I wanted to touch base before the season. How are you feeling about your roster and about TNA?
But yeah, we haven't touched on was like the abrupt departure of Stephanie Vicaire from her obligations, and I know we were talking about it on Discord. There's a lot of like talk of like why, you know, historically they've usually allowed people to finish out obligations, like bookings. But the way I saw it is that there's, I think, 2 things that could simultaneously or independently be at play. I think there's always a chance of that are, you know, I never underestimate the level of pettiness a big corporation, but especially WWE has, to now decide that some CMLL or NT and New Japan Pro Wrestling are now are now in a coalition of AEW with AEW, so now they all count as one enemy. So now that they feel no need to do any of them a solid.
Be nice, yeah.
What I think is, I think it's more Stephanie.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I also think that it's more her being like, you know what, as much as the training here in this country that I moved to, because remember, she's not Mexican, she's a Chilean, and she moved to Mexico, and like, you know, didn't always feel like she was accepted as a full Mexican, you know, as a part of the community, and has dealt with stuff. Like, she just probably just as soon as she got the contract and said that you know, she can leave, she was like, I'm out, done.
You're done.
Done with y'all.
And it could be a little column A, a little column B. It could be that usually like WWE purposefully like leaves those doors open because they don't want to squash toes. But when Stephanie said, "Hey, I don't really feel comfortable," then they were willing to sort of behind the scenes be kind of a dick and be like, "No, like we're booking her on shows now. She's done." Yeah. And was willing to put their foot down for her own safety, because from every report, like of wrestlers interacting with Mr. Levesque and Mrs. Stephanie McMahon, I've always heard that they seem to actually care about the input of the people they employ. Wild concept, I know.
Yeah.
But like, it seems that way. So like, if they're the ones sort of heading up that side of things, it would be very easy to do that, I think, and would be something that would be within the wheelhouse of sort of like, okay, we'll behind the scenes we'll look like the bad guys because we don't care about them anymore anyways.
Yeah. We
were just trying to keep up appearances. So.
Yeah. My cross, my girl. Hey, there she is. All right.
The Chosen.
There's also
that doesn't look like The Chosen.
There's also the
damn it! I want somebody to make a mod of The Chosen.
There's also the like kind of the thought realm that all press, baby.
Yeah, but I think the Quattro, I would have to say the Quattro situation, which was
let's leave it at that.
Yeah,
since it's still mostly conjecture.
So it is something where, yeah, and also because Lucha is Lucha, and the desire to leave.
Oh, okay.
Lucha when you're that was where you trained, but if you're not, if your blood isn't there and you're and you're not that connected
if you don't live and breathe Lucha wrestling, it seems like being in that world is a lot.
Yeah,
like it's like if you don't live and breathe deathmatch wrestling, being in that world would be a lot.
Yeah.
It's just
even if it is the MLL, which is historically been the more together conservative organization, but
conservative isn't like close to the chest, like not going out there and doing anything wild and crazy.
Yeah. Small C conservative. How Rachel Maddow has put it, small C conservative.
Yes. Yeah.
I didn't even notice there was a view roster button until this man just said it.
Edie, I'm trying to figure out this talent scout thing, and it's
what's up?
Okay, so you have a total of 5 points.
Yeah.
To spend on your scouting overall. Okay. So any of these, so now you're in total you'd be spending 4 of your scouting points in total.
Yeah, you can also up the level of stars, but right now you would have to then click search to then decide to spend.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, we're reading it wrong. He's overspending.
Yeah, right now he has 4 up top. He has
no, it's 4. It's 4 total.
Oh, is it 4 total?
Is it 4 total?
Yeah. As he goes, so it's 1. So it's 1 for for picking established stars.
Oh, you're right. Okay, so 1. Okay. I said it right the first time. Okay, for some reason I misread the numbers the like 3rd time.
So when you go to like that adds 2. Picking a specific class is another scout.
All right.
And then you can also level up the level for I think an additional scout.
But I don't want to search right now. So
no, you don't have to search.
Yeah, it just you start with a small pool. I do think the pool does change
Yeah, well, I think it pulls from the overall pool and gives you 4, and then yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It gives you like 4 at a time.
And then there's also trades this season. So I'm looking at people's roster. What you got?
Well, you got to give up something to get something.
What you got that I want? And the thing that I do love about this year, once the rosters are a little bit more full, is they do have tag team callouts.
Yeah. So that's a big thing, because now you can just like have your tag team rivalry build up without having to constantly just do the same match over and over again and take up a match slot.
What I do wish is that the tag team stuff was just fully in the promo, so you could do like a full tag team, role change. But you still have to do. It seems like you still have to do a role change just one by one.
Yeah, and self promos as well.
I was going to say, if you book a tag team promo, can you still book the opposite side of the tag team?
I would assume so.
Yeah, because so the call out, because I always like to kind of visualize the call out. The call out promo it's still the one person, and the other side of it you're just determining the subject matter. It's still you have to visualize the promo as you're only booking one person and then determining who they're talking about.
Gotcha.
So but the other person is booked.
Right.
So that's why I wish I went.
I get it. Okay.
The choice. I forget how many it has.
It's a climb. That's what it is. It's a climb. That's awful. I don't like that at all.
What?
Also, how are we feeling about the return of MJF?
I
pass.
Pass.
I think it's going to be intriguing as far as like how him returning to the absolute psychopath is going to work out.
I actually hate this. No.
I think it's fun.
I actually hate this.
What?
I know you can get. So you have you can just use 2 and a little bit of money, and then you can get at least like some experienced wrestlers. They're likely going to be a little bit more popular.
No, I hate this.
All right.
I'll take it.
Angelo. Papa Docs. Eric.
Yeah.
Mark Colfie.
Got to fill out the roster, I suppose.
Okay. Baron Corbin, who's now on. I did run across a TikTok, Baron Corbin's TikTok of him making pasta carbonara.
Yeah, I saw that earlier today too.
Okay, I was gonna say, did he take the Elias route? Is he talking about the Bible?
No, he's just making pasta.
I'd rather watch Baron Corbin cook than Elias explain to me things about Jesus. So.
You know, I have actually stumbled upon that and just kind of hung around for like a minute or so, just every now and then. He is in no way like offensive or creepy about it at all.
Oh no.
And it's actually not that bad.
Yeah.
I'm like, here's the thing. I think he's super passionate about it. I think he's doing it in a way that feels true to him. Like, just the least interesting thing in the world, in my opinion, is Elias's view on God is the thing. Just like, okay. Like,
I mean, you're not wrong about that.
Yeah.
Like,
but he's not like.
No, he's not being a dick about it. Like,
he's not an asshole.
Yeah.
Nah, he's just like, I'm gonna read the Bible and like talk,
and then we're gonna talk
and
about
answer
it.
questions. Like it actually seems like a chill Bible study.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. You know what? This works.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah, but yeah, it was just funny. It's like, how am I gonna make pasta? And it was a video, so I was like, I'm gonna make pasta. I have to do the intro outside because the kids are insane. It's like, and he's like, he's like, but I can't eat it. It's like, oh, okay.
Yeah, carbs.
Can't have carbs, but he's just looking at that because he had guanciale. Like he made it like the right way, pasta,
Good way.
Pasta carbonara with like good guanciale, and just like here, wife. Just fed his wife some really good pasta carbonara. It was like,
that's adorable. The more I see about Baron Corbin as like a dude, he seems all right.
He's cool. Like it's one of those things where it's like it's one of those things that I got to realize about him about when I would watch him on Up Down Down. Like, and a lot of people, like, that's one of the fun things about Up Down Down, especially like Superstar Showdown, like, is that you get to kind of see a different side
more about the people
and how the personalities and how funny some of them are, and and yeah, you get a lot of and a lot of fun moments, and you get to see even more fun from guys like Kofi and it's like, or
that
like AJ Styles is AJ Styles.
That House versus Gunther is very much a David dream match.
Nice,
but not for the reasons you think.
Oh shit! I heard about this mod. Yeah.
Oh damn! Look at this.
This is a back. I set up as
I'm in a death shit. I love it. I love this.
Instead of the music venue, this is the.
It's like the tournament of death. That's awesome. We're doing CZW up in here. I love it.
I'm trying to remember who's. Okay, let me.
Anyway, I hope Walter destroys Danhausen. Mercilessly.
I love me some Danhausen, but at least for storyline, same.
Yeah.
Also, the Ring General is looking to be challenging Damian Priest soon, which was, for me personally, was all right. You got me for this one. You got me. I'm watching because honestly, Gunther as world champion, that would do it for me. That really would do it for me.
Oh, I gotta fix.
I'm real excited to have gold on Sammy. But
talk amongst yourselves. I'll BRB.
Let's see, it was. I don't know if it updated that music file, so they have to change with their theme back to just the full natural classical theme. This is the GCW Backyard Brawl Arena by Chuck, or I think it's Chainsaw Charlie, or Chuck on the freaking Discovery Meta server. Also, because we don't have quite access to the file that determines the title for the brands. Since since Ring of Honor is NXT and TNA is NXT 2.0, technically, you guys share belt mods, unfortunately. So, as soon as they finish deserializing that file that we used to have access to, we're gonna have that. Oh yeah, here comes the casket.
There are no pinfall, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts.
Oh yeah, I forgot I made this.
The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now,
I really have the full explanation of it.
Yeah.
Like, that's kind of a cool
That's a cool presentation. The whole structure.
If 2K does one thing super well across all their titles,
This is the other presentation.
it is the look and spin polish everything.
Yeah.
Glitchiness aside.
Yeah. Also, if there's any glitchiness, I would say. What? Not in control. What is this toggle info? Wait, what? I don't have control, right? I put spectate, right?
Oh. Wait, you have control or you don't have control?
No, I shouldn't. I have that toggle info thing. Okay, I didn't do anything, and he escaped it on his. Okay, he's moving on his own. Why is that toggle info thing up there? Oh,
I think somebody actually accidentally hit a button.
Oh no, we have camera. Oh.
Yeah, you always have.
Oh, in 2K24, they have that thing. Oh, okay, so we can do stage, broadcast, south, ooh. Okay, broadcast. Okay, let me hide that.
So loud.
Wait, let me lower this.
Yeah, it's better.
But we have. Let's see what.
Okay, that thing is not having a good time.
Yeah. This is. There's weird stuff with this. Oh, there's the chucking a weapon mechanic from this game that they introduced. You can just yeet a weapon at someone.
Wait, this is Drew's show, right?
Yeah, this is Drew's show.
Who are you expecting to win this?
I don't know, but I want Gunther.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you took out the HUD too.
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Sending him over to.
Is that kid running the monitors? What's happening?
I guess so. I mean, you know.
It's a family-run company.
Exactly.
Stunner.
Well,
on top of the casket.
Oh, casket match outdoors. I love it.
He can't get out. He can't get out.
He's trying to get to the corner. Oh my god, the freaking render, the promo picture they put up of Mariah May with the belt and trophy, and Tony Storm's blood still smeared on her cheek.
Oh yeah, it's great.
It's amazing.
I told you that I knew one of the heel turns was going to be the bottle rocket. It was either going to be the Chris Statlander heel turn, which I kind of wanted more, or the Mariah May heel turn.
Yeah.
But both are great.
Yeah. And both have been fantastic. I really like pairing Chris with Stokely. Stokely's hilarious.
Very well. And Statlander.
Yeah. And I still love now it being a thing of Statlander giving Stokely uppies when they get into the ring. It's just uppies up to the steps.
Yeah.
And also their quote unquote visit to the wrestling club was absolutely amazing. It's like, I don't give a damn about those little hoodlums. I'm just here to get PR.
Oh.
Ooh. Alright, so we get some more plunder. I really like those trash cans.
I feel bad for the fans behind the fence.
I mean,
watch the match through the fences.
They're the ones that showed up couldn't pay the cover charge, so they're like, they just decided to like kind of look through the fence.
Oh, here we go.
Holy,
What is it? Where's this table breaking from every time?
I think it's up. I think it's
From
on
the
the
video.
roof. It's from heaven. It's from Deathmatch Heaven.
The audience is loving it though.
I was gonna say, if the audience keeps liking tables being broken, call us the Dudley Boys. Fuck it.
So I think with the prop set for this ring, there might normally be tables there. Oh. So that might be what's happening.
Oh, so
the cattle mutilation.
Mm-hmm.
Danhausen hit the cattle mutilation.
There's also like props on the roof of the scaffolding thing. I don't know how you get up there.
Somebody just overdid it a little bit with the props.
Well, I mean, this is the place for it.
Yeah.
So, mechanically, I know in the casket match, whoever loses is off of your roster.
Yeah.
But do you just get the money back?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
Gunther? Hello? Gunther?
Walter, what are you doing? No, he's closing the door. Oh, no, he's not.
Oh. Gave him too much time to recover.
Too long.
I don't know.
Is he gonna do it? Oh, Danhausen holds out. He's gonna eat.
No, he wants him in the ring.
Danhausen wants the smoke.
You know, Danhausen built a lot of his career in Ring of Honor. He wants to defend his house.
Oh boy.
got-
Not what no.
Did he, though?
Man, I don't know.
Oh, nope. Gunther recovers.
I
I was gonna say, this is unfair match.
Danhausen still closed the casket, though.
He's like,
Of course.
it's just like, you know what? I came all this way.
To be fair, it's very Danhausen fucking move, isn't it?
I don't know what's keeping them from just doing it. Like, I would assume there's a mechanic of them closing it from the ring apron.
I think they're that broken piece of table.
Maybe?
Or maybe there's an invisible table that we're not seeing somewhere.
Yeah, maybe.
No, I think it is the broken piece of table is what it
Yeah.
is. Because every time they go there, they freak out a little bit. See?
Left. Oh. Reverses it. Reverses. A little broken table on the apron. Maybe? This is like a little shrapnel thing. Ooh. Ooh, with a drop kick. The rear naked choke. The Kata Hajime is the one? Well, not exactly. He's tapping out. There's no submissions.
Not that it matters.
Submissions.
Maybe that'll give Gunther the time he needs
to go around the world to close the casket.
Throws him in. The ring general is looking to put this away.
Yeah, see, they go to close it from that side, and then it freaks out.
Until the video game does something.
Yeah.
Well, the mod. I would credit more to the mod than anything. Oh. It's making a little bit more progress.
Petey, when do you want to call it on account of the video game being a video game?
Yeah.
I feel like there has to be a middle ground between getting rid of all the UI and just getting rid of this toggle info thing on the corner for the camera controls. Like,
not bothering me.
Gunther has 3 finishers.
Danhausen will not go down.
He will not go down into that good night. Swinging this
with the barbed wire chair.
Yeah.
Love it. This is for the sickos, and I love it.
Yeah, I think in this one, when you have like multiple finishers, you can have a super finisher now.
Yeah. I think that's like why it's like there's lightning. Like the super
package
meter.
DDT.
So what is a super finisher?
I have no idea. It's something like
It's usually your finisher, but a little more. Like I think I saw it with like the Seth Rollins one. Like his finisher is a stomp. He does the stomp from the top, from the top of the ropes.
From the top rope.
Top rope stomp.
So like like when they do the crazy version of the finisher.
Mm-hmm.
The big fight version of the finisher. Like when you get the avalanche tiger driver.
That's right.
Come on, Gunther.
Oh, there you go. It's working.
Oh, he figured it out.
Or did he? No.
Danhausen.
You gotta use this finisher.
That's Danhausen.
Down.
That.
The only thing that's gonna stop this man
Is a general. A ring general.
Come on, hit your super. Hit your super.
Oh,
Hit your. He's
freaked out.
Video game is video gaming.
On fire.
You can finish it.
Nope.
No.
Danhausen, too much resilience. Too much fighting that dog.
I used to have him stunned.
Mm-hmm.
Very tough, very evil.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
The stunner.
Come on.
Danhausen on the run. He's a runner. He's a track star.
I don't think those light tubes are usable. I think they're just like.
I think they are. I just don't think like I think it's once again what you said. I think a little too much mod for how this game works. Because I do think they're usable. I think they're basically baseball bats.
Oh, okay. There you go. I was wondering.
Or Kendos.
Hey. They just break.
Yeah. Yeah. But I think it is a little too much mod for the video game. Another finisher. Another one of those package DDTs.
Mm-hmm. And Gunther keeps...
Oh, a Gunther reverse. Talk about having that dog in him. Oh.
Gunther keeps holding on to his finishers and just doesn't use them. I wonder
this is also very Gunther. He has only like attacked. Did Danhausen die? Oh no.
He's gone.
Oh no.
Oh, he's back. Okay.
I think you're gonna have to adjust that one, but
yeah. I think it might have been the match.
Legendary. Well, I think having because I don't think in the regular casket match there's
further testament
weapons.
To the rings
no, there isn't. But having that match with the mod,
yeah, I think it was just a bit much.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3,
Solo Sokoa, baby. All right.
It was okay.
It was okay.
Was the rivalry with Tonga and Trick and not Solo and Trick?
I think so because he interfered. Usually when somebody like interferes, the rivalry comes with the person that interferes.
Not always.
Not always, but usually.
Yeah. Simulate.
Hmm?
That's fine. That's fine. Mid card.
Weak. Well, you got some experience points.
Yeah. Simulate it up. I put the two.
That's fine.
Two flannel shirts against each other.
Yeah, flannel on flannel action.
Mm-hmm. A little excellent promo
by Eddie Kingston.
Eddie Kingston.
Of course. Well, as always. Yuckshi.
I think it is this arena that has all the shit in it.
Yeah, no, it's the prop side of the arena, yeah.
Okay. Good to know.
Rhea brings her own prayer.
Hey baby, you should charge your phone.
I prefer this. I did change her theme to the original version of the theme.
It was a little low after work, but I'm good.
I changed it to the original version of the theme, which I preferred. I know that she's a fan of the band that does it now, and I get it, but I don't know, I like the original female singer a lot better.
I was gonna say the little bit of higher tone on the vocals, I think, makes this song.
Yeah, I think the newer one is just kind of cleaner.
Yeah,
is what it is.
That, and I think the tonality of the instruments I like better, but yeah, the singer 100%. I think the original is better.
I'm like, I don't need cleaner.
Still my second favorite entrance theme.
Is that Becky or one of her clones?
It's what?
Is that Becky or no, it's Becky.
One of her clones. She's at home raising a kid.
One of her clones from the performance center. I mean. I know that there are young ladies in NXT right now that have their hair dyed a very radiant color, and they're going into that whole metal aesthetic that Triple H loves so much.
Yeah.
But I'm at the point where I can't really talk.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like a lot of like alt girls. A lot of girls rocking an alt girl aesthetic. Various parts of the
I was gonna
roster.
say, for a while, Vince
I
was
gotta tell you,
all blondes all the time.
I can't tell them apart.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's fair.
From Dublin, Ireland.
Oh, that's where those tables are. They're on top of that structure.
Yeah, I think somebody tried to cook a little too much.
Yeah.
Oh,
The
no.
refs are to take care of it.
The refs are going to be spending the next hour trying to get rid of all this stuff.
Oh, look at the ref mod with the classic bow tie look. Love
I think that just is the WCW. one.
WCW, baby.
That's yes, you're right.
Yeah, it's just the WCW ref, the in-game ref. Mm-hmm.
There is something about like distinctive ref looks that just is nice. Like you can see a picture of the ref and know like, oh, this is a New Japan match. This is an old WCW match. Nice.
Yeah.
Man's just over here taking out the trash.
Like, it's just call me when there's a pin.
Looks at the match for a minute. All right, everything looks good.
Wait, what's this match type?
It was just normal.
Oh, that's why he's clearing out the ring. Like, no weapons allowed.
Maintaining control.
The ref imploring them to get back in the ring.
Leaving.
Awesome. Already getting to 7. Get in the ring. Breaks up the count and immediately goes for a dive. Hell yeah, Becky Lynch.
Fucking goddamn it.
Hell yeah.
The AI may have gotten slightly better.
It was like, all right, break the count and then immediately go up.
That's some fucking wrestling ass wrestling. Yes, I know, I could be the winner of this match, but what if I beat up the person more? That makes sense. That matters.
Oh no.
Oof.
Becky Lynch, a true hero, saving the match, realizing that side of the ring is cluttered with bullshit and
Yeah.
no one can get in.
Okay, let me see.
There it is.
I think we might have to rethink this modded arena. Cole's in the lot of Isha.
All right. Luckily, my main event is a Falls Count Anywhere match. So. Promo. All right. Oh, we immediately have new tag champs. An all rivalry.
Okay.
Excellent promo from Bailey, starting a new rivalry. Great Phoenix versus AJ Styles, which in real life would bang real hard.
Disappointing.
I was gonna say that match.
Somebody must have got injured.
Yeah.
There must have been an injury. That's what happened.
That's the thing. When AJ wants to, he can still put on a goddamn clinic too. Why does he not talk about science? The Max Payne scowl on John Moxley is pretty great. It's the only way I can describe the face he's making.
Yeah. What?
Okay. I think this arena is just bugged the fuck out.
I was like, what the fuck just happened?
I don't know. Also, they definitely updated one of the music file things because I'm pretty sure MVP's theme is supposed to be born and raised, but born and raised in the county of Dade. So I gotta go back and see which one they updated in a recent patch, I guess.
Mox is right at home in an environment like this.
Yeah,
like
absolutely.
I was saying earlier.
Yeah, they updated music 5. Yeah, that must be where these people's things and music 1 or something. For the International Championship, Falls Count Anywhere. This is right in Mox's wheelhouse.
Is it mechanics wise?
It should. I don't know. Oh, I think it might be. Yeah, I think that's why I picked it. It's his like
Because that's why I
preferred
picked the
match.
casket match for the first match for Gunther.
Yeah.
I wanted to start with a bang.
Look, I'm gonna put this out there. When you're modding something, just because you can doesn't mean you should.
Yeah.
What, do you not like the sound of a string of cans from the back of a bike?
I think realizing you could place things in the garbage can as objects, but not fully thinking about the object interaction of the things not wanting to be in the garbage can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not that bad. It's fine.
I wonder if I can get rid of the prop set. I don't remember what it was. Here.
Would that be a Wednesday?
Ooh. Should count. Moxley going for that pin anywhere.
Oh, 299. I got that. Comes with CW Rock. Oh, she's really back there. Okay, 291. Delete the prop
Delete.
set. Oh, one.
Let's go.
The light tubes. Ooh.
How's throat?
Get the weed whacker.
Gotta be a pizza cutter in this high school somewhere, right?
That warehouse back there.
It's a restaurant supply store.
Yeah.
Back there, get yourself a pizza cutter.
There you go. John
Moxley
Moxley,
is victorious.
new international champion.
WWE United States Champion!
John Moxley.
Video game.
All right. Legendary because I used a card.
A win is a win.
As Norman Smiley would say, a win is a win is a win is a win is a win. All right, TNA wrestling, a title match. Really good. Okay from Ridge Holland, but get you some money.
You can skip my main event. Popularity 3. Oh no.
Yes, you only lost. Well, it's not a lot of loss.
1, 2, that's 3. Let me hear the bell.
I think okay, it's gonna be a normal. Yeah, we can.
I don't know how to play this game.
Yeah, that's
I hate it.
expected. Oh, we're all gonna have like bad mid cards. Yeah. I think it should. So I think just deleting the prop set is going to be fine because it'll delete the. It'll.
I quit.
It'll have.
I don't want to put more.
All right, drama curve for opening. New rivalries. Okay. Okay. New rivalry. This one was legendary. Okay.
So my opening was not great.
Yeah. It basically, if your first two matches were swapped because this was a title match.
Yeah, I didn't think about that.
Yeah, usually like the things that add the seasoning I could have on your opening. WCW. You have 3 rivalries there. All level 1.
Good show. Great.
Yeah, good booking. Mine's worked out. I have 4 rivalries going, which is good. I gotta fix that Mox render. And then TNA, good booking.
Week 1, baby. Let's see what the fans have to say.
2 rivalries. Yeah. All right, let's go by the numbers. Let's look at the numbers.
Oof.
Yeah,
But
I think
I
that's what
I bought the bigger arena, so there's always going to be.
Yeah, we all bought the bigger
loss.
arena. I think we're going to see some money loss at first. Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson are incredible. You don't say.
Oh, yeah.
No.
They work really well together. You don't say. No one tried to accuse ROH of Predator matches this week. They mixed it up a lot. Happy to fight you anytime, Tommaso. Only one way it ends. Really proud of my performance against Alexa Bliss. I'm going to take this momentum all the way to the championship. Also, I don't know if you noticed, but I did install. There's the Wyatt. Somebody made Wyatt 6 mods. So.
Yes. Why I grabbed Mercy and Abby.
Yeah. Abigail.
Because I didn't see Uncle Howdy when I grabbed.
All right. Ooh,
They're doing really well with that. They're
yeah, a little profit, some fans.
Candice and Tegan work really well as a tag team, which is good for you. Hardly a surprise that yes, because you caused it to happen. The new
got some
champs.
bonus. Fan retention looking good. 60K new fans. All right, we're looking good. We're looking good.
Okay. 57,000 fans. All right, gain some money. Okay. Boring sellout promo by Otis tonight. Oh, don't be so mean on him. Respect where it's due. Good match, Isla Dawn. Blair and Isla take the women's tag title. Steph and Meechin work really well together as a tag team. All right. Yeah, 33,000, but $47,000 in profit. Or just come out and attack Dawkins while it looked like it hurts. You know, Raquel are the new champions. Bianca and Indy not good enough tonight.
I made 47. I grew fans. All right. Can I get a look at the top of social media again? Ivar didn't really like. Can't tell who got booed more. Io Raquel, Finn Balor. Not my greatest. Angelo Dawkins, Io Sky, Tornado Tag. That was okay. Go down. Baron Corbin. Fairly entertaining. Angelo classes, Andy Hartwell. Okay. All right. I did better than I expected. All right. I'll take it.
Yeah, we're all building. Okay, so Ring of Honor gets a network special. Increases the fans gain from this week's show by 25%. Cannot be used in the PLE week. Okay, I got Homecoming. Select a contracted superstar on your brand to become a permanent superstar for your brand. Oh, okay. Because yeah, so people on a weekly contract to become permanent. Okay. Oh, you only usable on unbooked superstars with contracts. Okay. TNA Health Spa 3. Okay. So it's gonna be good in the future when we have more people going, wearing down their stamina. So
I refuse these results. WCW is not third.
Hey, it's just the first week.
I hate this game, Petey.
Well, it's just the first week.
I don't like Talent Scout Mechanic. I don't like this game.
Omaha, Nebraska, week 2. All right, go ahead and check your email. Remember, you can check them in whatever order you want. But I don't think it's going to be a big deal. Yeah.
That's right. What are that forms? Andy Hartwell, not happy. Sure. Oh, nope. Shit. I hate this game. Loser eyebrow. Yeah, okay. Sure.
All right. And that sets us up for week 2 next week. We're all right. All right. That was another fantastic episode of Fanny Pack Wrestling 2K24 MyGM. Join us next week for week 2. See what how things progress. See what we can do as we kind of get into more of the mechanics, and see how things shake out. Be sure to check us out. Check out the youtube.com/@rebelliTV, rebelliTV on Twitch. Follow us, like, share, do all the things. Until next time, hasta los huevos.
Toodaloo, live long and prosper, crying nut.
Peace.
Fighting.